Hey guys, it's just me tonight. So, if you have anything you want to say about PJ, now is the time.
Say it to my face.
Just kidding, he's here. Hey Kai, hey AP. Oh, AP, you're one of the first ones tonight.
Sorry, we are running a little late.
Andrew and Sopna and Scott, Andrew, Giradalno and Killin Rose and Craig and Jackson, Miguel and Derek and Thomas and Alexander and Brendan. Hi Mom.
Oh,
Soul Hunter and Jess and Dylan and Zhang and Chris and Gregory. Hey Gregory, Nathan, Jose and Darcy and Jeffrey and Jason and Oscar and Tom and Randy and Jay and Sopna again and Roy and EJ and Mark and Lane. No problem, Lane. Good luck tonight. Joshua and Ian and Miguel and Tucker and Mason and Nick and AJ. So we have a new web series. We'll get to that in a little bit. Why don't we play catch up right now? And I don't know. We just went live like 2 nights ago, so there's not much to catch up on. But
what do we do? It's been a busy few days. Today what did we do?
We worked a lot today. So we did, it seems like all day was spent sending emails back and forth regarding campaigns.
Yeah. Normally we do that on Monday, but Monday carried into Tuesday. We have several holiday campaigns that we're working on right now. So
they're exciting though. They're companies that we really respect and have enjoyed working with. So we have some exciting content coming up. We hope you guys like it.
Mm-hmm.
We are actually shooting a campaign tonight.
There's something missing here.
There
Nobody's
is something
noticed
missing.
it.
Hey Rhonda. Hey Natasha and Lisa. Hey Darian. My series Friday. Darian, we're sending so many good vibes and prayers.
Friday.
It's Friday. So I thought that on a previous live, was it supposed to be last Friday or was it this Friday? We just want to make sure we're keeping up with everything.
AP, what type of flood damage? We've had some issues before where like a water main busted and flooded a house. That actually happened to Thomas's mom's house. I went over one day. What did I go over there for? So she bought a new sink faucet in her kitchen. And when she was out of town, I went over there to install it for her. And it's made with like a CPVC plastic type pipe thing. And they were really old and brittle. And it was dripping because it had a leak. And I was trying to fix it. And I went to tighten it and it just snapped off. And water was spraying out of it like a water hose. And I didn't know where her shutoff valve was. I spent 10 minutes looking for it and finally just had to go to the road and try to turn it off there. By the time I turned it off, there was like 10, 15 minutes of water just flooding her house. And so
he called me. I was at work. This was like a year ago. And the panic in his voice was it scared me.
From that experience, I will never help anyone with plumbing though. I told Thomas, I was like, okay, that's it. No more. I'm not helping anyone else with plumbing. I learned a valuable lesson that day. Anytime that you're working with any type of plumbing, turn the water off. I didn't do that.
Big time.
But luckily, fixed it.
Yes. Couple of things. So Dylan said something really sweet. He said, good for you guys. I love it when you guys are able to team up with great companies. We appreciate that so much, Dylan. Greg asked where the Christmas tree is.
We moved it.
Yeah, AJ asked also. Lisa said, do you like Hallmark movies? I can see Christmas movies. I can see you, Thomas, I can see you liking them. So Lisa, I actually don't, but you know who does.
Not me.
Not you, but your mom.
Oh, my mom
and your aunt.
And my aunt, yeah.
They start watching Christmas movies in November. Derek said Thomas and the Yawns. Yep, they're already starting.
Can we put this up?
Yes. Hi, Terry.
I had a headache before we started, so I made coffee just to hopefully have the...
Mom said, but my kitchen floor was so clean.
Yeah, her kitchen floor had about an inch. What I did was I took towels and I separated her kitchen from the foyer of her house and the dining room of her house and made a dam with towels. And so it only flooded the kitchen area. But it was a good inch of water on her tile floors, but I shop vaced it and then I mopped it and then I took dehumidifiers over there. So AP, if you had any type of flood damage like that, I recommend shop vac and then dehumidifiers because it will take the moisture out of the air and out of the wood and tile and grout and all that stuff.
Oh my God. Ian said that they're on their 8th coffee for the day.
It's a lot. Okay, so we only have 6 minutes before the new video premiere. So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, if you've been following us, we bought a cottage that we are going to be renovating. It was a wood shop when we bought it, but we're going to convert it into a probably 2 or 3 bedroom short-term rental. So it'll be like a VRBO, vacation rental by owner, or a
VRBO
or an Airbnb. But because we know that we're going to have a lot of content over the next few months with that renovation, we thought, what better way to display that than to do a web series. So we're going to do a web series. We're going to bring back the title Down to the Studs, which if you've been following us, you know that we did a HGTV pilot 2 years ago with HGTV, and the show was called Down to the Studs. We loved the name. We thought it was catchy and fun. So we are going to bring it back. And that's what we're going to be doing.
But this time, we're in control.
Yeah, this time until they come to us and say, hey, you can't use that name anymore.
Yeah.
Waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, hopefully they don't. But yeah, so it's fun to be on our own terms and to shoot and produce and edit our own content. PJ worked really, really, really hard on the editing on this video. And I think it is really fun. It's a fun episode, a fun first episode.
Yep. This one is kind of first episode. I think learned how we want to move forward with the remaining episodes that we do.
Yeah.
Like how we want to shoot it and how we want to do the OTFs. OTFs is on the fly interview. So like when we're just sitting down talking about what's going on. So we're excited about it. I think it's going to be fun renovating this cottage, but also it's going to be fun shooting it and filming the whole web series that we're going to be doing. So you can either watch that here on YouTube or you can watch it on Instagram. But I think we're really excited. It's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be fun.
Yeah.
We're getting close. I guess we can so after we go live, which the new YouTube video, which is the first episode of Down to the Studs, will premiere at 8 p.m. So we'll switch over in live chat once we get closer to that.
Yeah. How does it feel being a stud? Brendan, we actually, and someone else asked us, they said, did you guys come up with the name or did they? And so
they came up with the name.
Yeah, we did not come up with Down to the Studs. I wish that we had, but that was our production company.
We did, yeah. There was a lot of names, and that was our favorite.
Yeah, yeah. We okayed it. They were deciding between that and a couple other ones, and we were like, no, we definitely want.
Once they told us that one, we really pushed for them to get that one approved because there was. I know one of them was like Chattanooga Flippers, and I think there was like 1 or 2 other ones that we didn't really like, but you have got to stop yawning.
I always get sleepy around this time.
Okay, so it is 7:57. I say we will switch over to the live chat. I'm excited for you guys to watch the premiere. It's fun.
Yes, it is fun.
It's about 14 minutes long. I think we're going to try to keep all of the episodes under 15 minutes. Nobody wants
just super easy to watch.
Yeah, nobody wants to watch anything longer. I honestly could keep them at like 3 minutes just because I know it's hard for me to watch videos longer than that on YouTube. But I appreciate you guys watching
one, like the whole episode.
Oh, well, yeah, I do like his stuff. There's a guy who has he has like multiple huge YouTube channels. And one of them is called Off the Ranch or Demolition Ranch. And he bought a mansion in Texas that was dilapidated and never finished. And he is renovating it. And I do watch, those are like 30-minute episodes and I do watch all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe that'll be someone with us. You never know.
Maybe.
No, we'll keep it in 15 minutes. All right, so we have 2 minutes.
Yeah, our video was like 20
Um,
minutes, but I deleted a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
And then it got down to 15 minutes and I was like, no, it's boring. I need to delete more. But it's not boring.
Trey said, I watch all your 40-minute videos. Test me, PJ.
I'm going to put a test in there. Okay, so we're going to switch over to the live chat for the premiere. Hope you guys can join us on the live chat. And hopefully you like the new series. And if you have any feedback on what you want to see and what you didn't get to see and what we should or shouldn't film, let us know in the comments.
Please.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
See ya.
See you over at the premiere.